guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a new release for you guys. I only got one kit up. I had most of the day yesterday and today to kind of really finalize my new releases after work, and that didn't happen too well, so I wanted to get this one up. I had so many issues coming up with a March theme. Let me see. Let me bring up my Instagram and you'll know. I've been having conversations with many people about my new releases. I don't know if that's gonna focus. Am I gonna be that person? Maybe I just need to bring it back. Anyway, so here is one. A few comments down there. Here was one. This was a strong contender. 8 comments on that one. And this was the original one I had. So it was the blue dragon throwing smoke, and then I had March, and then I had the red dragon doing smoke, but this wasn't like dark enough, and it was a lot of white, and I don't feel like people want white because there's so, I guess when you fill it up it's not that much white, but this, I mean, this was almost it. Like, I fully committed. I did like 8 different versions of this one, but clearly that's not the one that is right in front of you. So they all lost. It was not perfect. I need my stuff to be perfect for me because I'm crazy. So again, we have a foiled kit. I'm going to walk you through how to lay these guys down. They're super simple because I give you an outline. And also, you don't have to lay these down if you don't want to. There is a design back here that has a little bit of glitter. And if you notice, I don't have nails on anymore. R.I.P. my pretty nails. So I had acrylics on when I went to Florida. Actually, I had acrylics on probably for the last 6 months, maybe longer. And I'm loving them. And then, like, right before I went to Florida, I took them off. And I was like, you know what? I should have kept them on because I'm probably getting engaged. And sure enough, I got engaged. I'm happy I had them. But I didn't want to go get them filled, so I just did S&S on top of my acrylics. Which essentially S&S is acrylic powder. It's just using a glue bonding versus the, whatchamacallit? The monomer, I think is what they call it. And last one. Excuse the rain, it's getting kind of nasty here in Georgia. Okay, perfect. So that little guy is gone. And you're left with this nice teal foil. I don't know, like, my angle makes it look really blue. I mean, it is blue. It's definitely a blue teal, but like, I just think it looks so, that's actually probably a better depiction. It's definitely bluer than this guy, but it's not as blue as my blue foil that I have over here. So I have like this blue, so you can see that this is like, that's like actually teal and not blue because I have that blue foil. So fun fact. I need to order some more colors because, like, I feel like I have very basic colors. Teal and like this hot pink were like my 2 like out of the boring colors. So almost 5 minutes in, 4 minutes in, this is the front page. You guys have seen this before because I brought it back. So now that February's over and I don't need to cover up pretty much the whole entire extra months of the year, I was able to bring back your date covers. Again, we have our 2 colors up here. And then this same pattern was a pattern that was behind here. So if you choose to leave that without the foil, you will still have that pattern and it will match throughout your kit. These are your squares to write on. there are 16, and then this is your extra continuation, which this one lines up with this one. And that's why this is like so kind of boring, because I had to make it lined up and it was just like this one little space. I don't know, maybe you should have moved it down some, but I don't mind blank space. Maybe you could write a quote in there, which actually I should have done. Man, I kid you not, I sat and sat and sat to try to figure out what I wanted to do with this. Nothing was flowing. And so I wanted to keep your spring colors in because it's first day of spring, hello, in March. So your holidays are St. Patrick's, Father's Day, Spring Forward, and the first day of spring. Spring Forward, I believe, is the 12th of March. Don't quote me, and I think the first day of spring is the 20th, I think. So again, we have like all these springy colors. Oh, that's like a storm a brewing. And then I brought the icons down. And the reason I did the paydays and bill dues this way is because I used to have them this way. So 2 colors were bill dues and 2 colors were paydays. And I was like, well, that's probably not very efficient. So I went this way and left these guys with that other color. And then you have the same background, but with some flowers on this as to do, important goals, purchase next month, and then all of your icons. And I put those flags back in. So I am absolutely obsessed with this kit. I think I struggled so much because I don't like to put something that I'm just not like fully in love with. I think I have a complex about that. Like, if I won't buy it, why should other people buy it? So I think I found definitely a compromise to what I was going for. I am so happy. I just think it looks so pretty with that foil. And I love that it's outlined in the dark, and then we have the dark that's outlined. So it's still like, you know, we're coming from winter into spring and we haven't fully like committed, but it's coming. That's like how I feel. Like, I feel like it's the coming in a kit form. So I'm really excited. The Happy Planner, I think version will come out next week. I have to look at the planner. Yeah, here it is. I don't know what the days are set up. I may be able to get it out this weekend. So it's actually set up pretty much the same as February. Oh, I might be able to do that. I should have probably looked at that first. But I wanted to switch up the sidebar this time because I wasn't fully happy with that sidebar. Like, there was a small gap. I was like, oh yeah, you can just put whatever there. But I didn't really have anything clear in the kit that would be like for. So I think I'm actually going to change it to the 4 ombres instead of the 3. I don't know. Oh, I do have one. I think I only had 3 ombres on this kit. Okay, I had 4 ombres, but only 3 fit. So I think I'm gonna change it back to the smaller 4 so that all 4 will fit. And then you don't have to worry about that tiny space issue down there. That's what happens when you use your kits. You find out, you're like, man, I hate that. You're like, yes, it's the most amazing kit ever. And then you're like, no, it's not. Okay. All right, guys. Well, this will go up now. What time is it? It's like 10:30. I'm like half asleep right now. So I will go ahead and get this listed, and then I will go ahead and get it on sale. So it is available now. I wish I had more to release, but like I said, this week just escaped me. But I'll definitely have new releases next week in full bloom. And we will make it through this little rut of sticker kits. So I like I said, I much rather put out ones that I'm happy with instead of ones that are just thrown together just to, you know, be with the other people who are releasing. Each person has their own design, and I know people who like my shop for how I do my kits. So, and I over-explain everything per usual, but I think that's a good quality that I know you guys are waiting for me. And if you're not, I understand. It's okay. we will make it through. I will eventually catch up once work slows down in a couple months. So, all right guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.